certain, and two things are true, y'all. I'll never be in such a position because I don't do relationships. At least not the kind you'd ever want me bringing directly to your front doorstep, he replied, giving his mother a wink. Instead of being irked, Franny smiled sweetly at him. See, now that's where you're wrong, honey. You're a hard one to pin down, but if the Creator saw fit to bless you with a soulmate, I wouldn't care if she had 8 arms and legs and farted rainbows. You'd best believe I'd welcome her into our family with loving arms if it would cut out all the meaningless sex you're into having. Arthur laughed when their son almost choked on the bite of apple he'd just taken. And I believe that's what we call checkmate, meal. Guy did not care for his mama having thoughts about him and his business in her hectic head one bit. When it came to his personal life, he couldn't win for nothing with Franny. If he merely flashed his teeth at a woman, she envisioned them skipping down the aisle into wedded bliss. If Guy didn't smile, then she automatically assumed he was playing hard to get and tried to play matchmaker on his behalf. Imagine him, of all people, playing hard to get, for Christ's sake, he thought, amused. A wily smile curled his lips. Meaningless, Mama? Never that. I'll have you know that I put a lot of time and effort into my technique. Franny's face turned tomato red at his slickness. His father shot him a warning look. Son. Guy laughed in his face. Would you rather I lied, Dad? Also, I can assure you whether she's high maintenance or low effort won't make any freaking difference. Plans such as the ones Mama's crafting just aren't anywhere in my future. But they could be, Franny hedged. Red flags were now waving with Daytona 500 flair in front of Guy's face at her cunning expression. Come again? Didn't I mention that my assistant's daughter, Hazel, recently moved back to town? She's a teacher now. Do you remember her? Tall brunette with the blue eyes and glasses. This could be an opportunity if you let it. Franny cajoled. No doubt, Guy remembered Hazel Meadows. He also remembered her aggressive, sugary sweet perfume and the blowjob she'd given him at the watering hole on grad night to celebrate getting her braces removed once and for all. They were also Facebook friends, so he knew she had an affinity for short shorts and mini-skirts, no matter the season. Vaguely, he answered, straight-faced. Fuck that. Guy knew Franny was already plotting full steam ahead in the hopes of hearing the pitter-patter of little feet from him. And even if I did, read my lips, Mama, it ain't happening. Franny roasted him with a ferocious glare. Isn't, she firmly corrected. I swear you can be so stubborn sometimes, Guy. Artie, a little help with this one, please. Mi amor, I love to, but our son is stubborn. Arthur winked at him, just not the stubbornest in the family. He stared innocently at his wife. I wonder where he gets that hardcore streak from. Franny focused on the cake, yet an indulgent smile danced on her lips. I don't appreciate you two smartasses ganging up on me. When Miguel gets here, balance will be restored. He won't stand for this anarchy. That's because he's your baby and a proud mama's boy to boot, Guy quipped. It's a symbiotic relationship no one would dare to interfere in. Arthur nodded. I'm afraid he's got you dead to rights there, darling. The men hooted with laughter when Franny made a comical face. Ha, ha. She finished her task and then put a glass dome over the cake. Her humor quickly shifted to disapproval when Arthur went to the fridge and retrieved the charcuterie board she'd prepared in their absence. Hold it right there, mister. What do you think you're doing? I'm going to eat as one does to assuage their hunger, he mildly responded, bringing his findings back over to the island. You said it yourself. We've been running around like madmen for you. The time has come to reward myself, mi corazón. Arthur, I need you to hold off for 30 minutes, please. Why don't you grab an apple or some of the salad that I made to accompany our meal instead? Her honeyed smile didn't diminish the force behind her request. Miguel and his wife should be here by then. Her husband chortled at her suggestions. I appreciate your faith in me, Franny, but do you honestly think those options will be enough to sustain me? Arthur patted his thick midsection for emphasis. Apparently, I'm not done growing. His wife gave him a flirty wink. That just means there's more of you for me to love on, you big stud. Ah, now you're talking my language, querida, he replied, sidling up to her and curving.